Hello SC2 fans. Today I'm going to bring you a PvP. Not too exciting, but unfortunately I was supposed to get my buddy Ryan here in the purple, who does play for Quantum Gaming, versus SkyFive in the red, and he was just going to basically give some insight on what he does. He does, if you guys don't know him, he does do some casting for iCup, and he was supposed to come on, but he's crying his woes away after USA loses to Ghana today 2-1. I'm not sure if you guys saw that match. I had Ghana winning on my brackets, even though I'm from the US. Go Spain. And essentially he's crying in Warcraft 3, and he's hosting for a whole bunch of clanmates that he has over there. So obviously we do have Ryan in the purple. Props to him. He does go purple. Pretty pro. And then we have SkyFive in the red over here. And as you can see here, do you really want chat channels? If you guys didn't know or not, but Blizzard finally released that they are doing chat channels. So this is going to be like, I think, a patch 16 or something. So no super significant Protoss changes, if I can remember. If I'm wrong, just yell at me in the comments or something, and I'm sorry. And looks like we're going to have some pro tasers going on. Uh-oh. Oh, he got a quick zap off, and now look at, he's just like, oh, getting that pylon now, and Ryan's going to send out his probe a little later after this gateway rather than the pylon. Excuse me there, I burped. Oh, and looks like, oh, never mind, I thought that probe was going to be backed up into that minerals. Probe on probe action going on. Some sexy business. These probes are so goofy looking. They like shoot out blue gas and stuff. Okay, anywho, that could never be Protoss. These units are just so goofy. The only unit I like is the Stalker and the Void Ray, just because those Stalkers can blink and they're pretty pro business. And you know, we're bound to see Stalkers in this game, because I'm pretty sure that's what most Protoss go, like Immortal Colossus with Stalker mix. So that should be pretty fun business. Looks like both players are having like a mirror strategy going right now. Nothing too amazing. Oh, and look at this. This probe's awful low, and he's getting kited around a bit. And this probe's just being an ass over here. Look at SkyFive. Ryan doesn't like that probe, and Ryan's just being chillax over here. He's not really attacking anybody. He's kind of being nice. Oops, that's not APM. There we go, APM. As you can see, both players are relatively high APM. And as you can see, Ryan's probe is getting a little low, but those shields just recharge, and SkyFive is just kind of doing the whole laps in and out, laps in and out, laps in and out, zapping probes and stuff. As you can see, he's picking out a new probe to zap. And he's finally going back to that red one, though, so it looks like he finally found his target. So good for him. And I'm not really sure why Ryan did that. I mean, they're both kind of just doing their thing over here, and there's a pylon back here, so maybe we can have some hidden tech going on. And Ryan once again has a low probe, but he's just kind of microing it away from the air over here as the Stalker does come out. So there he goes. He's finally wanting to go back to the minerals after Ryan's first Stalker comes out. Good job, Stalker. Saving probes' lives, your little robot buddies. You're a robot too, with like a guy inside, so you're like half robot, half guy. Bionicle man and stuff. You guys love it. I really hope we don't have mass Stalkers versus mass Stalkers, but it's looking that way, as we just have a Cybernetics core doing Warp Gate. Both of them are speed upgrading it with all their energy. As you can see, Ryan, I'm sure, is going to use it once he hits 25 energy. Once again, let's see. Oh, there it goes. It hit 26. Oh, slacking it up. I have to yell at him later. I mean, who lets their Nexus get to 26 energy before Corona boosting? Seriously. Oh, look at this guy. Just, what the hell? Okay, I'm not really sure how Ryan's Stalker got over here and how these Stalkers got over here without them running into each other. But anyway, this guy is being tricky and sniping off the ramp, and SkyFive is actually going to lose this Stalker. That's kind of careless. I was really surprised he was in control group with the other Stalker. He just kind of stopped moving unless he attacked move, which is a very good possibility. And as you can see here, we do have some more Stalkers warping in. Some intense business. Stalkers, and more Stalkers. And Twilight Council, if I remember right, that is for a blink upgrade. So it looks like SkyFive is going to go blink upgrade. As you can see here, we have a robotics base, so we might see some Colossus. Yeah, Colossus are cool. I like those guys. Those are cool units too, but I really don't like them that much because I play Zerg, and they hurt Zerg really, really badly. And SkyFive has stopped all production while microing, so I'm assuming that Ryan's just a bit better on his micro and macro war that he had going on there. So kudos to him. I just like to mention that I do have some Huck vs. Murder, a best of 3 from the VT vs. Quantum Gaming. As you all know, Huck is on a different clan now, but we did have him play Murder in the earlier series, and I will have Ryan be co-casting with me probably today or tomorrow on those replays if I can get him to come do that. So let's just hope for that, and he can probably give some insight on Protoss play, because if you haven't told already, I'm pretty terrible at Protoss. I've played Terran and Zerg, and I've just kind of played against Protoss, and I know what units do what, but I really don't know what buildings do what, or like what build orders to go. And do have a hidden pylon here, so SkyFive might try to sneak some. No, never mind. Ryan is going to quickly see this pylon. Hacks. I think he cheated. There's no way he could have found that without hacks. No, I'm just kidding. I love Ryan. Not gay or anything, but he likes Germany, so if anyone is an England fan, come flame him in this channel, and I'm sure he'll love it. And it looks like SkyFive is going to make a push now that he has Blink here, so he might try some tricky Blink micro, which is always fun. I mean, a unit that can like warp around and be like cool and stuff is always exciting. I wish Zerg had like cooler magic units, but I guess throwing green fungus every now and then is also considered fun. And it looks like Ryan now is actually going to make like a little counter push. As you can see, there's this Zerber going around, and he's just kind of scouting out SkyFive, and he knows. I'm not sure if he knows that expansion is going up. No, he doesn't. So, but he does know what the army size looks like. As you can see, he's using this observer to spot out, and he's going to lose his stalker quite quickly. They're all going to blink away and run away, but I mean, Ryan has a pretty significant force here, and I think he's going to be able to make a quite decent push if he decides to take that route. If we look at the army tab here, Ryan is just barely ahead, and I don't know the button for resources are. Of course, I should have figured that. But we have around the same income level for both players coming out. And for units, Ryan does have 2 less probes, so he's probably throwing that into his army as he is going. Actually, both players have now started up the expo, as you can see in the production tab, and we're having some sentries come out, and they do pop the little bubble shield. Oh, no bubble shield for SkyFive. This is going to be pretty hurtful, as those stalkers do the nice little range damage, but he does get some nice force shields up, and he's going to clump up these immortals, but I don't think it's going to really matter, because these stalkers just aren't going to be able to focus down at the immortals enough. As you can see there, they have the their little bubble shield, or the Star Wars shield that comes out, you know, when you're attacking those roly-poly guys. But anyway, yeah, SkyFive is being pushed back. This observer is being the spotter for up the hill, and even this immortal goes ahead and lives. Nope, he ends up dying. Unlucky, of course. Right when I say he's gonna live, he ends up dying, and they just do massive amounts of damage to buildings. Those poor pylons and gateways are just getting destroyed. This probably is gonna be GG for SkyFive, which is a bit unfortunate. He just got his first observer out, so it's a bit late there, but this mass blink play would have probably worked, but Ryan hit a massive amount of immortals, so I think around 5 or 6. That was just way too much, and they were just doing ridiculous amounts of damage to those stalkers, and he was able to make an effective push and pretty much take this game. And SkyFive is pretty much just trying to fight out this last effort. He's obviously not going to win. He should just say GG and leave. Well played by both players. This was just a random BNet game from what I can tell. I did have it sent to me from Ryan. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like I said, I should have some Murder vs. Huck coming up, and that is a best of 3 TVP, in case you all were wondering. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.